What's up, guys? It's me again, and today we're gonna bring you a video about my Xbox One Elite controller. Right, you can see there, and I've been having it for less than a year. I would say about 7 months now, 7 or 8 months, give or take. Yeah, but recent this controller quality it's lacking, right? I was playing the other day, and the left, I think it was the left bumper, just pretty much bottomed out on me, right? Let me show you. So you see here that the right bumper is nice and spongy. See here, and on the left bumper, you can see that nothing is happening. Just in the left, don't know what happened. So QC, the quality control, I don't know, not 100%. Very disappointed, you know. I don't know if there's a warranty, or should I call Microsoft? I don't have the might have to look for it, but I don't have the receipt on me, so I don't know. I'm just gonna take it upon myself. If I need to repair it, whatever, I'm just gonna buy one of the regular ones, and just replace the parts, meaning the the spring loading mechanism from the left bumper. But in this case, this video is gonna be all about, we're gonna just crack it open, figure it out what's broke on the left bumper, and yeah, we might I might make another video just to show you, once I get the other controller, and just replace the new parts with the old one. And yeah, so right now, another thing, this is the back. I already removed the back handle, whatever you call this here. I already removed this part here. And one thing I wanted to show you is the rubber part is peeling off. I mean, check that out. All right. So this is another thing that, I don't know, happened about 2 weeks ago. I don't think that's supposed to peel off, but you can see it right there. There you go. That's a better focus, and yeah, check it out. That's another thing. Maybe have to glue it or something, put it back together, or replace this part, because they do sell custom grips. So yeah, that's another thing. Other than the besides the left bumper, this is another issue. So by removing this here, let me straighten this out. By removing the grip, I just grab the whatever card and pry it, and then I just yanked it off. Pretty simple. So we're gonna do the same thing here, this side. It's gonna be difficult to do it through with the camera in front of me, but I'm gonna try. All right, so we're gonna just wedge the card. Let's see if we can find a. Okay, see this part here? That's all. Okay, so we're gonna just. There you go. So yeah, you just use a old credit card or whatever, something plastic, to pry that open. And there appears that, as I was looking at, it has a sticky glue part here that attaches to the controller, which I noticed that with the other older, or the original or regular controllers, does not come with that sticky stuff on the back, as you can see there, right there. Yeah. Okay. So next you need a T8 or Torx 8 screwdriver. It's right here. We're gonna count how many screws we got. One. What's the other one? Is out of my way. And two. Oh, obviously we need to remove the battery. Okay. Never thought this would have happened. I mean, this is a premium controller, right? Might be wrong. I don't know what's the I think it's for $150 or $130 for this controller. But yeah, you will not expect this to go or break on you within less than a year. I mean, I play the majority of the time I play Battlefield, and I mean that's all I do. But and small sessions also, 3 to 4 hours a day, and not cool. I don't think the quality control is up there. We're gonna remove this one here. Okay, so we have both screws. Put the screws on the side. Okay, now we're gonna go and do the left side now. Okay, I thought I missed one. Alright, so we have 2 more. I believe there's a screw. You can see the indentation there. We're gonna break the seal and get to the screw. No grip. Okay, be right back. Okay, wrong place. That's why I couldn't reach the screw the first time. It's not the top hole here. It's the bottom. That's what the screw is. You can see right there. I don't know if there's enough lighting, but there you go. It's there. Okay. So now this back part should come off. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Yeah, try to be gentle. There's a ribbon attached to the back plate. Okay, so let's see. We could just let me show it to you. What the ribbon is attached to? Oh, it's the back paddles. Alrighty, okay. I was wondering. So we have that, and hold on, guys. Let me take a look. Alright, so I got it off. All I did was, this is a ribbon cable, and the ribbon cable just goes in that slot there. So, alright, so now, all I need to get to is the, okay, the front plate. There you go. It's the front plate. Okay, all I need to do is get to the left bumper without making too much of a mess. Let me just put this back together. Alright, and this should come off like so. Is it attached to anything? Okay. So you can hear the click, but you can't hear the click on this side. Well, you do, but alright, so okay, be right back again. Bear with me. Okay, I finally removed the shoulders. You can see the controller with the shoulders. It usually wraps around the front, around the Xbox button, and it wraps around the USB, meaning USB connector. From the back there has two clips, and what I noticed by looking closely is that shoulder buttons are all one piece, and this is what happened. Snapped off. Right, it should be attached like this. Alright, like so. Just like that. So that's what happened. I don't know if I should just get some sort of a epoxy glue, you know, and glue it back together. Doubt it's gonna last, but I'll give it a try. You know, yeah. Or else I just buy me a regular controller, take it apart, and use the shoulder buttons. Just take out the shoulder buttons and put it on here. So, okay, let's see if we can figure something out. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I went and got me super glue, and I know this won't be enough because I don't know, it's a small surface. It takes a lot of beating, and just for reassurance, you know, I'll put a thin layer, right, of epoxy. This is Make Steel Hard, repairs in 20 minutes. So what I'll do is just gonna mix up some of this pudding, a very thin layer over the super glue. So this will be like a brace, you know, reinforcement. All right, so let's see how it goes. Okay, after gluing the piece together and waiting a couple of minutes for it to dry or cure. And this is what I came out with. There you go. So not only I glued it, you know, I added super glue to this. Right. I put an epoxy, you know, thin layer. Right. And let's see if we can make it focus so you guys can see better. There you go. Let's see, let me tap it right here. The camera is focusing on the background. There you go. So here, you can see it's still, you know, I need to let it cure for much longer, you know, for maybe another 10 minutes. This is what I came out with. It's not the prettiest job, but I think I did pretty well. Once this epoxy hardens, it's going to be harder than the plastic itself. So if it's going to break, it's going to break somewhere else, you know, not on this piece here. Because that thing is, once it's dry or cures, it's going to get harder than steel. So let's see, once again, camera, come on. There you go. Alrighty, let me see what's next before I put everything together. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the grip. Right, the piece that is peeling off, and be right back. Okay, so I got the grip glued back together. As you guys can see, that the rubber piece kind of shifted to the left. This side here, it's not aligned properly, mind you. This edge here, the rubber has to be tucked in. There's a lip under the rubber, so as you glue, you have to be tucking it in, right? But that wasn't fast enough. I mean, I did it. Did a nice line, but when it reached here, you know, I don't know, maybe excess rubber or so, but whatever. The thing is that as you glue, you have to be tucking it in. You know, this is some excess glue that you see here, and yeah, this is the results. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna cut this along the edge, make it even. This is not bad once I cut this extra rubber piece here. See, rubber sticking out that far. No. One thing about super glue, you gotta work quick. If you don't, stuff like this happens. So I wanted to peel it back off, start all over. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. So yeah. Is this thing even sharp enough? Oh well. Alright, not the prettiest cut, but at least it's level. It's not overlapping the edge. And there you go. And let's do it all over again, but backward. So we're gonna put it back together. Okay, so this is the controller, fully assembled. All right, you can see in the back here. It made a nice seal here. This is the grip part, and the excess rubber that I cut pretty much meets Not exactly perfect, but at least it's nice and lined up. You can, I mean, you have to look closely for you to notice, but I think I did a great job by gluing the handle. And last but not least, the bumper, the left shoulder. You can hear it sounds like clicky, and now it bounces back. There you go. Before it did not have that clicky sound. Alright guys, so give me the thumbs up if you like this kind of videos. If you have any comments, questions, leave it down below. And if you like stuff like that, subscribe. And I'll always will keep you guys updated with stuff like this. And catch you guys later. Bye-bye.